Grab my coffee and we'll start. You know what? Just start.
When you're in New York, concrete jungle that I don't enjoy. Manhattan sucks cocks and dicks. That's
when you're in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's okay.
Brooklyn's all right.
Manhattan is ass town, which is the next It's Just Bitch shirt. This is It's Just Bitch. We're in New York, and Manhattan is ass town.
Ass town is actually an anagram for Manhattan, if you look hard enough and believe.
If you write ass town backwards, it still writes ass town.
Let me tell you. Okay, well, I really fucked up these levels.
You guys may notice the droning air conditioner noise. That's because it's very warm in this tiny, shitty room.
It's the only thing keeping Kellen from death.
It's louder than us.
That and the Horcruxes.
Oh god, it's so fucking loud.
Yeah, is it doable? That coffee stresses me out.
Yeah, but you can hear us. We'll throw some noise reduction on there. It'll be fine.
This may never be released. We'll find out the hard way.
The podcasts that we do are a lot like the children in my basement. They may or may not be released.
I doubt they will.
It all depends on your behavior, ladies and gentlemen.
Tyler, can you sit over there? Because
over
yours
there?
is pointed straight
directly at it. That's very true. So,
that does help a lot.
well, there we go. That's what I do.
You see, folks, we have professional mics which pick up in a certain pattern. I believe these are cardioid microphones because the pattern is shaped like a heart.
Nerd.
Anyways. Nerd.
I want to go on the record to say that's not what I said. Nerd.
Welcome to It's Just Bitch. I haven't looked at the news in forever, so
So I'm not insane yet.
this
Just
really will just be bits.
give it a minute.
I mean,
well, no, you wiki feet.
There's feet. There's disarray in the feet community, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, the website WikiFeet, which you know about, don't lie. Google it if you don't. It's a website for celebrity feet. It's not supposed to be sexual, but they know it is, like OnlyFans. But anyway, there's a lot of discussion.
OnlyFans is supposed to be sexual? What the fuck?
No, it's not. It was not what it was created for, and that
What was
now
it created for?
selling
other
fans.
types of art.
Selling fans. Nice.
And then people are like, you could probably use this for pictures of my vagina. And now, you know,
Now everybody pronounces
you
it
can
vagina.
see your high school friend's vagina if
It
you'd
went,
like.
it went to like it's like if Etsy got real cool.
I had one of my ex-girlfriends make a OnlyFans for like 2 seconds. Like she made it, posted like 2 pictures, and then deleted it. And I was like, I missed the window, so like the account still exists, but I can't see anything on it. I'm like, damn it.
The reception probably just wasn't great.
Anyways, follow Vagina Guy 69 on OnlyFans. I just post grainy cell phone screenshots of other OnlyFans.
Oh my god, he's like, guys, this is what I do. I screenshot the OnlyFans stuff and just put it on my account, so you only have to pay for my account.
Would you like to see some tits with a notification text from my dad in the screen?
Would you want to hear
That says, good job, son.
They don't say that.
in the middle of like a screen cap recording? It just thank you.
Thank God.
No, my phone's on silent. I'm an adult.
But my porn's on extra loud.
Oh yeah, baby.
That is true.
Try-
Phone's on
Priorities.
silent, porn's on extra loud. Another good t-shirt.
The volume thing is going off the camera. No, yeah.
Phone silent. Door locked. Wife divorced. Porn loud.
Bose, buy it.
My phone constantly warns me about the risk of high volume every time I crack open my porn.
Would you like to imagine that the reason you can't hear your wife isn't because she's gone, but because you have noise-canceling headphones on? Bose, they don't work, but no one's talking to you anyway. Bose!
Do you not want to hear your upstairs neighbors fighting while you're jerking it? Bose.
Do you really want to hear your upstairs neighbors fighting while you're jerking it? Bose radar dishes.
Do you miss the fear of someone walking in, but you live alone, so you just don't have the same rush? We'll pay and have people walk around your house as you masturbate.
Bose, we're weird now.
Bose. This is B-O''S. It is a man named Bo. And he's just selling iPhone headphones that he has clipped the end off and wired in a 3.5, but kind of bad.
And he is wearing
Sex
an
offender.
overall with no shirt underneath and only one button buttoned.
Yeah.
He has an amount of teeth. It's not all of them. It's not none of them. You decide.
Speaking of that, rest in peace, Ned Beatty.
Is he? Oh,
The guy that got raped in Deliverance and did other stuff.
But
Yeah, well, I mean, he got raped in Pulp Fiction. He got raped in Reservoir Dogs.
He was the
got
gimp
raped
in Pulp Fiction.
He got raped in
Pulp Fiction.
Titanic. He got raped.
We could make that canon about the Gimp guy, though. I feel like that's a head.
That's not a
Baby.
joke. He did play the gimp in
Oh,
Pulp Fiction.
perfect.
Did he really?
Come on.
Of course he did. I mean, what are you talking about?
I
That's
don't
common knowledge.
believe you.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on now. One day you'll get wise to my tricks. By the way, Gregory's coffee has pee in it.
I thought you were going to be like, by the way, socialism is a terrible idea. I don't know if I ever
I love Elon Musk. I've been doing a bit the whole time. Psych, that was a bit. What's real? You'll never really know. Do
Nothing's
some
still
pot.
real.
Do some pot.
All right,
Beatty was
so-
the guy who got raped in Titanic, the guy who got raped in Jurassic Park.
Well, guys, it's been an
By a
honor.
Velociraptor.
Squeal like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
We actually don't know what those sound like, sir, so I don't know what you want from me. I want you to make a noise, dude.
I don't
I'm
care.
clearly a fucked up... Oh, this is Robert Muldoon. He's the one with the shotgun, so...
Ah.
Like, I clearly want you to make a fucked up noise, man. I don't care what it actually sounds like. I'm a weed rapist with a shotgun. And my name is Shane or Andrew. I wish I knew your last names.
Bad Boy. The last name is Bad Boy.
My name is Shane Bad Boy, and I went to prison for trying
Wiping that buddy.
for trying to fuck an animatronic velociraptor.
At Jurassic Park World.
Turns out the animatronics are just as fast. You want to know how I got these scars? Unrelated insect.
Velociraptor. That's a fun one to say in an Australian accent.
Velociraptor.
When
It's
velociraptors go to heaven.
No, so it's the Left Behind series, except it's velociraptors.
Well, maybe that's what happened to the dinosaurs.
Nick Cage as a velociraptor. Chad Michael Murray as a velociraptor.
I don't know the Left Behind series.
It's the series about
I know the Left Behind porno series, but that's different.
that.
The Left Behind.
Well, you just got to pick the one on the left,
Yeah, you just go.
or is it just communist anal?
You just fuck the left butt every time. I mean, it's a really easy game.
If you only have
never
one
lose.
butt, you're the weird one. What would you do if you had $1 million? 2 butts at the same time.
Feel like with that kind of money, you could set something up like
You
that.
could purchase a second butt.
You'd really just be a brag, I think.
Wait, you bought a butt? Yeah, well, I had $1 million.
I had a second butt installed above my other butt.
I wanted to spit in the face of God.
I get to pick which one I shit out of. No man is my master.
Oh, God, how would that?
Some people have said I flew too close to the sun. I say, hey, I didn't fly close enough.
I said I am the son.
The Son of God turns out he's Jesus.
The second asshole.
Jesus can shit through his stigmata. You guys knew that?
Like his eye?
His stigmata, the wounds.
Oh, stigmata. I think sty. That's why I thought eye. I don't know why. That's a
And Ned
loose
Beatty
connection.
was raped in the pursuit of happiness.
Yep. Remember that scene where Will Smith's character is like, I just want a chance for my son and I to have a good life and for me to rape Ned Beatty. And then he does a Rubik's Cube that unlocks a chastity belt Ned Beatty was wearing. Oh, rest in peace. He was a great actor.
Great at getting raped.
Really did resemble a pig covered in leaves in that one.
Oh. Imagine that day on
Why
the
would
set.
you? What I didn't get about Deliverance is you caught a dude. Why wouldn't you be like, talk to me like a person? Because I fucked enough pigs in my day.
Or is it, I want to fuck a pig, but I'm better than that. I gotta rape a fat guy instead.
I don't think the guy who fucked him was better than fucking a pig, just so we're clear.
I think that he thought his friend was gross for fucking pigs, and he was like, no, I'm gonna rape a tourist.
Do you think there were other takes? Squeal like a pelican. Cut. What?
Yeah.
I just what?
It's like, I just wanted to spice up the character.
Squeal like a seagull.
Oh my god.
Squeal like a squirrel. Whoa, whoa.
Stomp your hoof 2 times if you don't like this. Clop, clop. Yeah.
All right, now you're a capybara. Yes, that's right. Nap for me, baby.
Don't say a word.
Oh yeah, you big guinea pig. You're gonna get it.
Squeal like a bear. He
And
mauls him.
actually, when the big guinea pig is a fat Italian, you say pasta fagioli for me, a giant guinea pig.
Forget about it.
Capicola. No, you say gabagool, you fucking slut.
Perfect opportunity for bibbity boopity into your
It's
poopity.
taking it on the movie. In the latest news, the town of Lockport is mourning the death of a guinea pig, by which we mean a black guy shot an Italian cop.
Amazing.
Good.
I don't know why he had to be black. Maybe a little bit of internalized racism. I'll do better, folks, just like Hamilton.
I would like to think that it's because, finally, that's my thought.
Oh my God.
Yeah, get to it. White Riot, I want to riot. White Riot, oh right, I'm on. The song White Riot by The Clash. It's not about what you think it is. It's about a good thing. Speaking of race relations, the other day... Holy
Oh my
fuck.
God.
Oh my God, right, yeah.
Oh my God, like a cartoon.
We were walking out of Central Park because we're cool cosmopolitan New York people, and a black woman walks up to us and goes, "Are you from around here?" And we're like, "Fuck no!" And then she's like, "Well, I can't get a cab. I don't know why. We all know why." And she was like, "Can you hail one for me?" And we were like, "Sure." And the moment we put our arms up, cab stops immediately.
Two tried to cut each other off to get to us first.
It was cartoonish.
And then apparently the cabbie that didn't make it was like, "Oh, thank God, they were tricking me into picking up a black woman."
What was that cab ride like? Just like, guys driving, you got me this time.
It was
you gotta-
cartoonishly racist. Jesus Christ.
Like, we knew that happened, but
Not
oh my
like
God.
that.
New York City, cartoonishly racist.
Our racist uncles are not going to believe this story. It's too on the nose.
It was a fucking
Yeah, that
wild.
is the curse of that story. Is it sounds like, because we're comedians, so people go, "Oh, they're just making this shit." No, this
No, that's real.
was a
Yet
gift.
another story that either you already knew this or you don't believe the story.
Yeah.
Yes,
And right before we left for New York, our bikes got stolen.
it was
By a
foreshadowing.
white guy, probably.
Ah.
Not enough white crime anymore.
No, there's just a lot of Indian
White
folk
crime,
near
white
us,
crime,
so I think
white
it's an
crime.
Indian man, just because of, like, statistically.
Just statistically.
We live in a very Indian neighborhood. Indians commit crimes. Just like the rest of us.
No, actually, their skulls lack they lack the crime bone. Indians.
They're what we call a model minority, which is just...
This is not
A model
model
minority.
minority, which is a thing that my cousin can use to say he's not racist.
That sounds like a designation if the Nazis won. Like, you, over there. No, you've been a model minority.
Oh, that's when he cocked the Luger. Why are you still using Lugers? It's 2020, dude.
They're so fashionable.
They're very good guns.
I mean, they are cool.
You can't beat German engineering. Lugers for shooting the brown. Did I say anything
Shooting
wrong?
you in your
Did I
butt.
say anything
No,
wrong?
I'm laughing at it. Yeah, I just picture like you shoot it and like just like in Roger Rabbit, the bullets just skirt around white people.
It's just for gypsies. They were the brown in this, by the way. The gypsies.
I feel like I used to like when I'm having a bad day, I always go like, "God, did I cut off a gypsy in traffic?" Like that was a joke I used to say, and I've been corrected twice in public saying, "You can't say that anymore." And I'm
Yeah, you
like,
can.
I don't think I was ever able to say it, but like, yeah, no.
You can still say it. Your AC does slap in
Nothing
here. by
bad
the
is
way.
happening to gypsies now, is it?
their
I
name
don't know.
their
I've
name
never
implies
been-
they don't have a home. So I mean,
Well, they kind of like that. Like
I thought you were gonna
feel
say
like-
choose that.
Pikey's,
I feel
like
like
if a
they
pikey
do.
left the pikey park, they'd let him get a job in an apartment.
Yeah, if you talk like a goddamn person, but
I mean, they let people from Liverpool have jobs.
no, I was just
Amazing.
making fun of the movie Snatch. But just who
Well, I
was
mean, they
the
do
one
talk like that.
character? Brad Pitt.
How the fuck am I carrying this? Kind of fucking with. How's the fuck
What?
Just don't open your mouth when you talk. And
Hey, mate, what's in the fucking box there? No, what's in the fucking box? You tell me right now. What's in the fucking box?
Just do famous
Oh,
Hollywood
it's a
movies.
potato.
You stay until the job's done. Oh, you're staying until the job's done. Why would I want a caravan without any fucking wheels? This is a good bit we haven't done. Just
I
line
haven't seen
reading,
Snatch
topping
in too
movies.
long.
Just horrible Irish accents on really famous movie quotes.
What's in the box? When can I have sex with Angelina Jolie?
Not anymore? Are
No,
they
they've
divorced?
been. I think they've been
No,
divorced
that
for a
was
couple years.
Mrs. and Mrs. Smith. I said Mrs. and Mrs.
Mrs.
Smith.
and Mrs. Smith.
I wish I knew lines
Oh,
from that
wow.
movie.
Within 5 years, that'll be a thing.
I'd watch that Scissor Fest. It'd be
I don't-
awesome.
I'm
Oh,
sure
that's
they-
a porn by now. Mrs. and Mrs. Smith.
Probably, but there's going to be a corporately funded liberal woke movie called Mrs. and Mrs. Smith. And if it doesn't win the Oscar, it's going to be because racism.
And no other, not racism, not even sexism.
Lesbians are race. It ends in Ian.
I'm gonna guess.
Nice,
I'm gonna guess. Here, I'm gonna cast this real quick. It's gonna be like a Sandra Bullock, super hot white girl, and then that black comedian girl with the short haircut, Leslie something.
Nope.
Leslie, no.
You were so confident with that. I love it. That's what sold it.
I know who you're talking about.
From SNL, the big one?
Leslie David
Yeah.
Baker? That's
Um,
Stanley from The Office.
Nice.
She's
the
master
loud
of
lady
none.
from SNL.
Oh, that's who we are talking about. Yeah, Leslie Jones. Then.
Yeah,
Leslie
Leslie
Jones.
Jones.
Yeah, I knew it. I just wasn't sure if that's who you were talking about.
Yeah,
because you
her
said
and
small,
Emma
and I went.
Stone will be in Mrs. and Mrs. Smith.
Right,
That is
and they're both spies, and they make some jokes about like you don't need men for spycraft. They're clumsy and but stick their dicks in their fat guts.
Was
or
there a
something.
Charlie's Angels remake that kind of did that recently? Not
Were they
remake,
lesbians in the
reboot.
Charlie Angels?
I don't think they were lesbians, but I'm sure there was a joke about how
Well, I'm
men
happy
don't
I
make
didn't see
very
it.
good spies because of their.
Yeah,
Okay, but
that's
that
what I'm
was
talking
the
about, yeah.
original show. Also,
I don't think the original show was so look at the camera, winky,
No,
we
yeah.
do liberal stuff.
no, but they did do a
It
lot
was
of.
just hot ladies that shot people.
Yes, but they also did do a lot of fucking. I have a vagina. I just beat a man with a penis. They did do a lot of that in the OG show.
Suck it, Bosley.
I just
Get your hair
fucking-
back, pussy.
You Alfred ass bitch.
You shitty version of Q. I want a lady Q. Actually,
Megamon
Lady Q. Maybe that would
was
be a bad
in.
idea. Skinny British lady.
Was in.
Q is the guy who gives all guns
Yeah,
to
no.
shit. but-
She was in Kingsman. They had a lady Q.
Did they?
Yeah, the second one.
It's been just long enough. Where I
Oh,
haven't
I guess
seen
she
it.
was sort of
Glasses
Q-ish.
lady.
She was Q-ish.
Yeah,
And she died immediately.
And she got upgraded. No, she lived.
Nope.
Hmm.
She got hit with a missile.
Oh.
I gotta rewatch those movies. They're so good. Sorry,
They are.
They are very good.
they're just.
Is
Really,
there a third one? Or the?
They're working on,
They're
like, a
working on.
prequel?
No, yeah, it's called The King's Man,
Yeah, it's a
and it's about
prequel.
how they all started.
That's pretty cool.
Which I'm pretty.
Because everyone's dead or something at the end of the second one.
True.
Yeah, it's just
They cleaned house. Yeah.
Eagle Boy left.
Eagle Boy. And that makes
I gotta
sense.
see Eddie the Eagle.
He did play Eddie the Eagle.
I still have to see it.
Do you have to?
Yeah, I love me some Edgerton.
I mean, yeah.
Taron Egerton, quality person.
He makes bad movies good and good movies great.
You could walk up the street and a dog would be like
straight men
barking, and you would go
hard.
shh, and the dog would be okay with it.
He is the true Beastmaster that you must face one day.
If beasts are straight men, which they are, am I right, ladies? I'm just so tired of meaningless liberal culture. I don't like it. In the Heights is everywhere around me. That's why I'm annoyed.
Yeah, you're getting so
I'm
much.
tired of walking around in New York for days and days and days.
Yes.
Brooklyn was fine. Manhattan is a garish playground for the wealthy with homeless people, just around. Like the parable from the Bible where a rich man steps over a homeless poor man every time he goes into his house. And Jesus is like, that's bad.
Yeah.
New York.
It's New York, baby.
Well, specifically Manhattan.
Stepping over the homeless.
I mean, it's also the Loop, and I'm sure downtown LA and San Francisco and Milwaukee and some other cities that matter less.
Actually, Milwaukee, I'm pretty sure is the perfect city. So
Milwaukee, I'm pretty sure, does not have homeless people
Yeah.
because they cannot survive it.
yeah, they would die outside.
I don't understand homeless people in Chicago. If I were
Or
homeless,
Toronto?
I
There are
would
homeless
just
people
start
in-
walking south or
Yeah.
west.
There are homeless people in Toronto. I'm like, what the fuck?
Toronto!
The people in
Well, you
Toronto
gotta think
are
there are
homeless.
homeless people who are like you or I. Hot.
I guess
All
I
the
would
time.
go. I would go north.
Like a bear.
like a
Find a
nomad
cave
trying
in
to
the
find the
woods.
perfect weather system.
Honestly, we wouldn't have a big problem with homeless people if you were just allowed to fucking build log cabins in the wood and just live and fight wolves and shit.
Or kill rent seekers.
Well, different.
We have
I'm
our
not
methods.
saying we should kill them. I'm saying we should make it legal to kill them, and then they'll stop owning homes. Nah.
It's called a deterrent.
Other than their own.
It doesn't always have to end with murder, but sometimes it does.
But it's super fucking weird that you can own other people's houses.
I like it.
Yeah, but it's weird that we let it happen.
Yeah.
Like in 100 years, people are going to be like, I can't believe we used to do child labor and owning other people's house.
I think
And drugs
child labor
weren't
is sticking
legal
around.
as they shoot heroin in a school.
A school shooting of heroin.
Oh, there'd be a lot less school shootings if there was more heroin on the streets. I can tell you
They
that.
would have no money for guns.
Solution to school shooting? School shooting up.
Yeah.
Every day, if you come into school with a gun, you get a heroin needle and enough heroin to kill yourself.
Just every lonely white guy. Just pump them full of sedatives.
Oh yeah, I mean they do that anyway. Actually, no, they fucked it up because they give him Adderall.
Yeah, no,
So
you
don't
should
do
be
that.
giving him pot.
Yeah, you should give him pot and
Sedate, not
sedate.
inflate.
Yeah.
If any 15-year-old mentions like, oh bro, this dude is so savage, he doesn't care about PC culture, inject weed into him for a couple
Immediately,
years. He'll
yeah.
mature, but for now, sedation.
Dose his ass.
Yeah.
Fucking, he needs to be. He needs
Dose him.
K-hole until you're not an a-hole. Like,
Kale till you're not an a-hole.
Ooh.
That's a shirt. If that's
I'm going to tell. That is a great one. That is a shirt. I'm gonna tell a Brennan Weaver story. Did I tell the one where he took a pinky-sized line of fucking ketamine because he did not know that you're only supposed to take like a teeny tiny
A
amount.
little bit of ketamine.
Yeah, and then he fell forward onto his laptop and on a Word doc typed about 140 pages of just the letter Q. However
No,
much time
that's
that
queuing on
is.
stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, we did do that. There has to be like an algorithm to determine how much time that was.
There would be. Yeah.
Q's
clock?
per second.
One of the many things that you could do with math, but why? Such
Honestly,
as space travel.
you could do it with
It's
math.
stupid. Don't do it.
Leave that to black women. Dun 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 dun. Hidden figures.
American liberalism, where we don't fix anything, but we make movies about how it's bad.
Some could say that is not fixing.
That is fucking hilarious. That was like, yeah, isn't this bad? Well, did we do anything? No, we just
whoa.
spent $100 million on a movie telling you it's bad instead of spending the same amount on a campaign that would actually.
Right.
Do
Will
change.
we defund the police? No, we will call a stupid 15-year-old white boy racist for not liking Black Panther. He maybe is a little bit, but it's not doing anything.
But he's not the problem.
You are, listener.
For
Do something.
being gay.
That's right.
This
We've
is
been homophobic all along.
What's your secret? I'm always homophobic.
Camera pans out. It was homophobic the whole time.
On 9/11.
Wides out even more. God, that TV. When was the last time it has been
9/11
turned on?
happened because there wasn't enough gay sex in America.
Got him.
If we'd been doing enough gay sex, then then radical Islamists would be afraid to turn gay by coming here, and they never would have flown planes at us.
Them just going through a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde transformation as they get over the border into America.
No, I want to commit petty crime. Let me blow
I'm
you.
not sure what I think about RuPaul.
Yeah. Good thing the plane's coming up.
I think I'm going to start wearing capris, which are fashionable.
Is there a way to go ass first in this plane?
By the way, people in Brooklyn do dress like children from the 90s.
Well, because they are that. Children from the
It has
90s.
never
They
changed.
just kind of went back. Brooklyn's a place for children. I fit there.
Yeah,
I am a
fine.
man-child because I don't have real problems. But at least I'm somewhat ashamed and I live in a suburb.
Well, you don't have real problems until you get your blood checked. But then...
The fact that my blood is acid is a danger to everyone but me.
You could use your blood on a bagel. It would smear. Like it's scary.
My blood is neon purple, and if you drink it, you get superpowers and die immediately.
I can fly! Nice.
Yeah, that one time I got a head wound, there were a lot of floating corpses.
I was not in the water.
I'm just going to let my blood is neon purple be just, yeah, that's a normal thing for me to have said.
Oh wait, you.
On with the dick jokes.
Wait, was that an actual confession, or were you just riffing? I don't.
No, it's more of a, it's metaphorical.
Half of this
That-
podcast is Kellen admitting to crimes in a sarcastic voice so he can't be committed.
Cuts
Oh,
to-
yeah. I murder people at night as the man Darkwing.
Oh, yeah, I think it's okay when bad things happen to the government. I think it's fine when...
The opposing
I don't
lawyer in
know.
court's just like, Your Honor, please. There was a question mark at the end of it.
I don't know how, but his lawyer was so good, he would not let me read the testimony. It had to be listened to. Because if you read that shit, that is...
You could spin it, yeah.
That is
Oh,
admission
yeah.
of guilt.
I'm totally pleading the fifth right now.
Every other letter is lowercase, uppercase, uppercase, lowercase,
Yeah.
just to make it so it's written sarcastically, Your Honor. Clearly.
I plead the fifth, because I did not kill the deputy.
I plead the fifth. I closed up my mouth because I plead the fifth.
This
And
is...
after all,
I plead the fifth.
I'll say nothing at all.
Cause baby,
The fifth
just
is just
singing
gonna
an
save
inch away
me.
from the judge's face. Like, all right, we get it. You're a dick.
And Your Honor.
Why are you wearing a robe, you faggot?
Take him away.
Why you wearing a dress, Your Honor? Are you gay? Shut up! No.
Case dismissed.
You grabbed
Because
the
I'm
gal-
so straight.
If you find me guilty, it means you're
Gay.
If you find me guilty, it means you love your mother-in-law.
Case dismissed.
It's so nervous.
How do you do that?
I'm straight.
Bailiff, am I gay? No.
Well, I mean, you dismissed the case, so no, but you could have also been straight.
Bailiff, if you tell him he's straight, you're gay. Oh, no. Your Honor, I don't know.
What's happening?
Do we have to make out now?
Two people in the audience are like, we better get out of here. He's gonna make us gay.
News reporting: a man beat the legal system today by calling everybody gay and said that if I read this newscast, I am gay. Luckily, I am gay. I am openly gay.
It just cuts back to the anchors, and the guy is back in the studio like, you two, kiss. We don't wanna. If you don't kiss each other, you're gay. No. You're gay for kissing. I got us.
The one gay guy that's there is like, you all suck.
This man is. Doctors hate him because he's taking over society.
If you get the weather wrong, you're gay. Well, I'm fucking gay then. This isn't real science.
Meteorology is a fancy word for alpha beta tie fucking charges against me sometime in the future.
I'm Thomas Gilling, and I love to do butt sex with men.
We figured out a way to beat him. Just call him gay. Hey,
Action
you
movie
guys
font.
no, you're gay.
No, that turned out you guys straight again.
You reset my work.
If the
like killing
guy
that
who
vampire.
called you gay gets called gay,
You turn
then
back to-
everybody he called gay goes back to straight, including people who are gay who he
They
called
turn
gay.
straight. It's like how werewolves work in American Werewolf in London.
You kill the
You have
lead
to kill the
werewolf.
source of the gay.
Yes, exactly.
Taron Egerton is actually the source,
This
of,
is
the
source
gay.
of the gay. He's straight though. Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm not.
yeah, but he did. I get what you're saying. He did cause it.
Shouldn't have had a beard in Robin Hood.
He was in
He
Robin
should
Hood.
never
Wow.
have a beard. Period.
No, he should always be like that twink in the movie where Tom Hardy played twins.
Yeah, I always wonder what he's gonna look like old. That's gonna be a weird one.
Probably like Elton John does now.
Oh, that's bad.
The
Way
way
less
he
drugs.
looked in Rocketman.
Oh no, I'm sorry,
No,
Taryn.
no. You think Elton was on set that day when he put him in the makeup? He went, "This is your future."
Elton got like legitimately fat for a while there.
Well, that's what happens
Even
when
though
you kick the drugs. You just find other vices.
Massive amounts of cocaine.
Yeah, I mean he was an old guy that did a bunch of crazy shit. You get fat when that happens.
That is fair. No, he's like, I enjoy 4 or 5 martinis at lunch, but that's about it.
I will always love the
Elton.
scene where he's just pouring the fucking vodka in, and it's just like this weirdly held shot where it's just.
2 shots of vodka.
The only time I've ever enjoyed it when someone goes, "I'm addicted to shopping," is at the end of Rocketman. The epilogue is like, Elton John got off all drugs, but he's still addicted to shopping.
That was
I'm like,
very
good
funny.
for you, Elton.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and it's so rare that a biopic ends with them really going hard in the paint to say he's alive though. Like, he did not die at the end of
I'm
it.
sure you own some apartments, but it's okay, Elton. You have pretty feathers.
As long as you force the people in the apartment to be gay, then it's fine.
I'm not gonna lie. If Elton John was like, "You can live here for reasonable pricing, but you have to become gay," I'd be like, "I
Deal.
could swing that. I could swing that."
I can make
Elton
that
John
happen.
is, for some reason, he gets dispensation from a lot of things that annoy me.
Mm-hmm.
Like drag stuff and super flamboyant stuff. I'm like, okay, I have a headache. But when Elton John is wearing all those feathers, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, Saturday night is the night for fighting. You're fighting off the gay thoughts, aren't you, Elton?
Can't catch me, gay thoughts.
I'm too fast. Gay thoughts, lacing up Nikes. Oh no.
No, man.
I love that Elton, like, when he had a big part in his biopic, he was like, no, I was a piece of shit.
Right.
And everybody's like, you don't want to swing this? So you're like, kind of the good guy. He's like, no, I was a piece. I
was
different
garbage,
person.
yeah.
I was garbage.
Someone was saying they tried to make a movie about Queen, and the
Yeah.
band is still alive, and they were like, but our legacy. So they were like, I guess we're just doing a fawning biopic of Freddie.
Yeah, really.
They
Because
thought- yeah.
he's dead. And
That-
it'll still boost sales.
Didn't they do the really fucked up chronological thing where, like, the AIDS show, like, the way they framed it in the movie was he was about to die, but it actually
We'll come back to the AIDS show.
So, Live Aid
Live Aid
has
I'm
nothing
so sorry.
to do with AIDS also.
Oh,
Freddie Mercury just died of it.
Yeah, it's
They were speaking
donating
of
money
AID.
Yeah, they were just donating money to Africa for other
Cool.
reasons.
I'm so sorry.
On stage at
That's
Live
why I
Aid.
was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Yeah, I was like, wait a
I
second.
understand the confusion.
I thought it was like a fucking concert for research into it, but then again, probably didn't exist back then.
No, yeah.
Or at least the
Ronald
research
Reagan
for
had
it.
still not been like, yeah, it's a thing.
His rotting syphilitic brain was like,
What Welcome to the AIDS Show, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Our first guest, Rock Hudson. Oh, he's...
Uh-oh.
Wow. All right, our next guest, Freddie Mercury. Oh, no.
Magic Johnson. Only guest we can do.
Bob, you beat me by
Magic
a
Johnson,
split
can you
second.
do an hour and a half? We really need you to... I'm a basketball player.
I'm an old athlete. I can't do half a minute.
They crack that nut while he's doing
free
fine,
throws
right?
for a fucking while, but... No, because he's, like, cured. He
Yeah,
doesn't-
so like, but isn't he the one
no,
case?
but yes.
No, it's not...
He still has AIDS.
I thought it...
If he stopped taking the medication, he would get more AIDS.
I legitimately thought that, like, he doesn't have AIDS anymore.
It's indetectable in his system, and I think he could have sex without transmitting it.
Oh,
But it's because he's on a cocktail of drugs, I believe.
but that's the same one.
I don't know. I don't have AIDS. I don't care.
Well, still, he beat AIDS. Good for him.
I'm sure he was at the age show.
I mean, so did I. By not having it.
Hey, give it a time. Give it a second.
that take that hit me wrong. Just like I don't have it, so I don't have to care about it. I'm like, what? Kellen?
It's not. I care about it. I don't have to know about it.
I think Taron Egerton and Elton John might just be friends.
I thought you were saying they have AIDS.
I
I was
think
going to be
so,
like,
because I
he
mean,
was
they
in
were
Kingsman.
in Kingsman, and Elton John had to be
biopic?
involved with Sing, right?
Yeah, and Sing. I think they just might be buddies. That's so cool.
Well,
It's very good.
I
It's
would
very
love
good.
that. Yeah,
This is like when a crow and a cat are friends.
that I really do hope. I'm making that canon because if it's not true, I'll be very sad.
Oh my God! There has to be.
If
Taron
they,
Egerton,
when they see each other and they hug each other, I at the minimum.
yeah, and Taron Egerton's like, I'm having this problem, and Elton's like, oi mate, he's
Yeah.
British. Oi mate, he's a solved that problem. Come hang out with me son and me husband. Oi.
I think
like
that'd
a
be so
mental-
great if you're going through some rough time and you could just hit up Elton John. Elton, I'm having a day.
And Elton,
Buy
I
some
guarantee at one point had to be like, "Yeah, he's hot, but I got a husband,
I have a David.
and he's straight."
He was Rob Stark.
I gave all that up.
No.
I'm just
Taron,
gonna go buy a
If you
Louis
really
V.
want to know what it was like to be me, you have to do gay sex with me.
Because I've had sex with me a lot when I was
This feels like a trap, but you're a nice
Yeah,
guy.
you got me.
swiper,
Oh,
no
you're gay
swiper.
now. Ah!
Damn it. I'm immune.
It would be well into the process of seduction before I'm like realizing, wait a minute, Elton John's trying to fuck me.
I think
Yay!
I would be like, Elton John's trying to fuck me. Okay.
Neat.
Oh
Why
no!
is he going through this trouble? He could just ask. I would do it for him.
We're
He
unbuttoning
has
our
to
shirt.
know.
Oh no!
He has to know
It's part of the game.
that he could just fuck. I feel like he's a wholesome dude.
No, yeah.
Now he
when
is.
you've been an asshole forever and then get not an asshole, I think those are usually
And then a
pretty good.
biopic is specifically made about you where you're like, no, I was an asshole. I know I was an asshole.
The-
It's
the-
okay that I was an asshole.
The unflinching inventory you got to
Yeah.
make to not be addicted to a lot of things
Yeah.
really does change your shit.
and I bet he's still a little bit of an asshole, but he's better. And that's what's important. Keep it up, Elton.
The asshole
Keep
that
mentoring
the
Taron
asshole that's
Egerton.
there.
I
But
wish you
don't
hadn't-
groom him. Mentor him.
Wish you hadn't killed Princess Di so you could write that song about her. Other than that.
The Candle in the Wind was Marilyn Monroe.
No, that's Happy Birthday, Mr. President. I think you're thinking. Of.
Did you just
Happy birthday, dead Princess Diana.
head goes through the windshield?
Happy birthday, Elton John. This is wasted on me.
I'm kidding, of course. Princess Di was not killed by a queen; she was killed by the queen. Kill the queen.
I sincerely never
She'll
stopped.
be out soon
I never
enough.
stopped
She
thinking about
should
the
have
die
been by
shit.
now, but she's
Yeah.
got.
Oh, she's
three
a
younger,
vampire.
They literally were putting younger blood into her husband who just died.
Really?
That was
Yes.
literally part of his
Yes.
treatment.
Does
Is
it-
orphan blood.
I feel like it doesn't do anything.
It does a tiny thing, and they will spend the lives of their country to live 7 more seconds because they know they have no souls, and all they can do is live and own.
I saw a video of the queen using a sword to
More
cut
like-
a cake yesterday, and I was like, how do you lift things? Like, your bones have to be just paper plates. I don't understand.
No,
She's on
she has the
steroids.
bones of orphans in her body.
Orphans aren't strong.
Every royal femur is 6 orphan femurs.
Didn't you go to fucking study the metric system at any point? 1 regular femur, 6 orphan femurs.
Mary Shelley's alive and just is currently working for the family, I think.
1 royal throat is 45 orphan throats. That's a weird one.
The exchange rate for that just makes no sense.
Yeah,
but,
I know,
you know, what are you
right?
going to do?
I think that there's just a lot of doesn't get actually into their throat. It just like falls away in the process.
Or you
like
fucking-
sculpting marble. You start with a 500-pound block. By the end, it's like
I
200.
like to imagine it is like the exchange rate where it's constantly changing. Like he's like, okay, we got you 6 orphan femurs for your arm, and shit, I just checked the ratio. We need at least 2 more.
Oh,
Is it
geez.
Bitcoin?
Oh, geez. Men's fucked your mum last night. Got some royal trot offer.
What?
That is how British, like, you know, white
Trod offer.
throat. Got some royal throat offer.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, geez. Men's fucked your wife. Men dem. Oi, mate. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say fuck the British.
The only thing that I think is comparable to Scottish
Your
and
tooth
British
are
accents,
bad.
not knowing what the fuck they
Your-
are, is Cajun. Like they're the same level of what did you just
but
fucking
I
say?
love the Cajun.
Oh yeah, it's a
Have
mystery.
you had Cajun food? London food sucks absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
cock.
Oh, you take some off and femurs and you take some off and throw some off and
You
blood,
get some
mix it up.
blood of the children in
Hey,
there.
that's a spice of gumbo right there. You eat that, you live for
That is a
centuries now.
spicy queen in there.
British food is just like the gray color palette. That's just what it is.
Oh, yeah.
across the board.
How many shades of gray are in the British food rainbow?
3.
50.
Spicy
It's funny because they have a
crawfish
sex
etouffee.
dungeon.
Well, we could have put the alligator blood in this crawfish etouffee, but I don't think you would have liked it none because it would have turned you into a half man, half alligator hybrid, which is what Prince Charles was before
What?
he died.
That's exactly what I want.
You think you do, but you do not.
No, please, what's the fucking Cajun name?
Oh my god. Oh
Todd,
my god.
buddy.
What is Gambit's fucking first name?
Gambit?
Gambit. Yeah. Rambo is the last name, but
What?
Rambeau.
Rambo.
Oh no,
Like Rambo.
Cletus Rameau, please. Put,
There you go.
put
There we
the
go.
alligator blood in me. I want to live in the sewers and the swamps, please.
The half of you that becomes an alligator is just a bottom half. It is not that awesome.
That would
I
be
can
the
run
worst
so
out of it.
fast. I'm a bad John Mulaney impression, and I want to be an alligator.
The reason the alligators can run so fast is because of 4 legs are very fast. You would just be lopsided and weird.
I divorced my wife because she wanted. I lost John Mulaney.
She wanted me to be an alligator.
Well, she wanted to fuck Timothy Ski Chalet.
Ski shelling.
Dune. Have I talked about Dune on the podcast recently?
You talked about it to a man for hours at
To
a bar
a man
last
with
night.
a very Brooklyn mustache.
That was a mustache of mustache. Whenever I see a guy with just a mustache, I always go, just mustache.
He, by the way,
Just
curled
dash.
one side up into a handlebar and then forgot the other.
He was in a rush. Yeah.
And you idolize this man is
And-
the problem I have.
No, I don't. I just wanted to talk to him. And every single time we said the word Dune, Tyler was like, Doom. And I do not, and have not, and will not care about Doom.
Doom is awesome.
I will probably someday.
I
I
mean, like,
support Doom and all of its principles.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know why you feel strongly about that. You might need to see someone, but I mean, no, yeah, totally.
Doom 1, 2, and the movies. All good.
It's not Doom. It's my continuing commitment to the fact that stop telling me to watch things. Why do you think I would enjoy homework, you freaks?
Play Witcher 3.
Homework!
After your Skyrim playthrough. Oh, well, we figured out my stats for a Skyrim playthrough, too. What the fuck were they?
Oh, it was
High
Fallout.
charisma because we can't do confidence on its own.
Yeah, 10 luck, 10 charisma, 1 intelligence.
Yeah, 1 intelligence, 1 perception, 1 agility.
3 strength, and it builds over time. We're
Yeah.
going to do the reverse. Or no, actually do 6 strength and then get the glasses or whatever, or drink, whatever the thing is that lowers
That
your
lowers it, yeah.
strength
Just make my
constantly.
character constantly
Back
hammered.
pain.
I should do a drunk playthrough constantly,
Oh, God.
which means you just have no stamina, basically.
What I feel like,
Drunk kills stamina? I feel like
Your stamina doesn't regenerate as fast if you're drunk in Skyrim.
It's dumb.
one thing I want to do with Rook for the gaming channel is get hammered and just do a Skyrim build and just see how far we can get into the hammeredness before we're just like, what are we doing? Like make a Khajiit named Mittens
Yeah.
and just like go to town.
Well, their melee is fucking awesome. For the first, like,
Yeah,
10
no
levels,
weapons, just
and
meow.
then garbage.
Yeah, heavy armor hand-to-hand Khajiit is like a legit build.
It's like the monk build or some shit because there's no weapons. It's just, you know, like,
Mm-hmm.
And then you do like fucking suplexes and shit to people.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I haven't played that through. I gotta start playing through more playthroughs of, like, with
Diversity.
different builds and shit like
yeah.
that.
Nope, stealth archer.
Nope, yeah, right. Stealth Archer, no dice.
What?
Stealth,
Stealth
archer.
Archer.
Well, everything ends up to be still Archer.
That is true, sadly. It all
You
kind of
too will
trickles
become a
down.
Stealth archer.
It
Even if you
plinkos
don't
into
want to.
Stealth Archer.
If you convict me, you're a stealth archer. Oh no.
Gay Stealth Archer says what?
What? Oh
Ha!
no, I'm shooting arrows into my butt. That's what gay people would do.
The ones with the boxing glove on the end. Right into my ass.
Stealth Watchers is walking around. One guy goes, if you're not a Stealth Archer, you're gay. Oh, no.
Looney Tune sex. There is a font of fun for us.
What?
Looney Tune sex,
Oh.
like an Acme dildo.
With a fuse on the end that the Roadrunner points at that the Wile E. Coyote points at the Roadrunner, but it one of the wings fall off and it just circles all the way around and hits him in the ass instead. He was trying to.
Yeah, put a dildo in someone's mouth and light the wick, and it blows up, and their face is white. And then Daffy's like, "Of course you realize this means whore."
This means you're a whore. I like the Roadrunner trying to be sexy. Me.
Coyote draws a tunnel, but instead of a tunnel, it's just a vagina. And
Yeah. The Roadrunner road just right through it, but Wile E. Coyote stops and hits it like because it's actually a wall, and then it says "You're gay."
yeah, the camera goes up a little bit. And says, "You're gay."
BDSM is just getting anvils dropped on you.
Yes, drop that anvil on my nuts.
When a character gets grabbed by the throat.
Yeah, Foghorn.
I say,
I'll suck on you.
I may just be Kentucky Fried Dominatrix.
I say, I wear high heels and step on nuts ass.
I may just be a Kentucky Fried Dominatrix, but everybody knows you step on the left ball before the right ball.
So every Looney Tunes person has a counterpart. Who's Foghorn Leghorn's counterpart? The dog?
I think so.
Is it a black man that wants to be in town after sunset? I feel like it might be that.
It's not.
I say, you better get that
I
sun's
think
going
it's like
down.
a pit bull or something.
I thought that guy was Jerry's or Tom's nemesis. Like in Tom and Jerry, there would be
Yeah, I think there's
there would be
crossover.
a pit bull that would eat him.
I think there's crossover.
Tom and Jerry are gay.
Oh, Tom and Jerry are actually best friends. That's
Yeah.
why Tom never catches Jerry. Or
Yeah,
vice
and
versa.
Jerry
Because he caught him.
Jerry goes up in Tom's butthole.
And just
That's what they do in exchange. Up the butthole, come out the mouth. And if Tom hasn't come by
That's
then,
why he's trying to eat him.
let's get back in here. No, not till tomorrow.
I am exhausted.
Everyone
I
gets-
cannot breathe in there.
There's a reason I keep
There's a
going.
South Park big going on for tiddlywinks, for soon you shall be there. It's the rest of other people's bits.
Fucking great.
Jesus Christ.
Mr.
Yeah,
Slade.
South Park.
Mr. Slade.
Fucking-
What were we talking about
It's
with
an
them?
okay show.
Yes, that's
There was a
probably the
few
bottom
like banger seasons, like the fucking Imagination Land.
line.
That was a fucking fire series.
Imagination.
Kind of goes up here.
It's like, there's a key change.
I don't know, man. It was like a 14-minute song. That's fucking great.
I still will always enjoy the Imagination Land moment where it's just like Kurt Russell gets destroyed by like the woodland critters,
Yeah.
but the only people that know the woodland critters. I just love the moment.
Get him out of there.
Get him out of Like that moment is the best moment of informed viewer going, oh no,
What's the critters?
oh god, get him out of there. Get him out of there. It's a callback to Stargate, right?
I don't know.
That would be a
Stargate, the best sci-fi show ever. Fuck
Movie's
the movie.
Oh,
Don't like the movie. Love the show.
James Spader is going to come to you in the night and kill you.
I hope he comes on me in the night.
knowing James Spader. Yeah, probably.
Welcome back to DJ in the Dish.
You need to get that soundboard.
Nah, because we'll abuse it.
That's why you should get it. Who cares about
Welcome
this?
back to Richard in the Ball Sack in the morning. Coming at you every weekday morning from 7 to 9.
Those that can't see this, Kellen's lips went a full 2 inches outward in a flap at the and it was impressive. It was very impressive.
We have got to go back to Looney Tune sex. By the way, there are so many bits. we missed. Pepe Le Pew remains the same.
But the cat likes it now.
The
cat consents before.
That's what they should have changed to Looney Tunes. Instead of the cat not liking it, the cat's also into it.
They shouldn't have gotten rid of Pepe Le Pew. They should have just made the cat want to fuck.
All they did was give Fox so much reasons to call everyone insane. It's just like, but no, I mean, like the thing I picture with that is imagine how like in cartoons you get grabbed by the throat, and for some reason they have like a closed fist around your throat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. There you go.
Choke me, daddy. I want you to make my head look like a golf tee.
That one time when
What's up, Doc? You have several STDs, Bugs. And I don't know why you're eating that carrot. I saw what you were doing with it.
nice.
The
Nice.
hunter's name is Elmer Fuck.
Be
very,
quiet. I'm hunting pussy.
I was very close to be very, very quiet. I'm hunting.
Pussy season.
It's just
Pussy season. Pussy season. Pussy season.
ass man,
Pussy
tits man,
season.
ass man, tits man,
That's
ass man.
the one.
Yeah.
I did saw putty.
Suffering pussy tash.
I wish I hadn't squished
Wait,
that.
Suffering
Wait,
sucker
that's a
clip.
Simpsons.
There we go.
There you go. Suffering sucker cock. Come on.
Yeah, well, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of just devolved into saying fuck.
There's
Fuck,
one.
fuck.
There's one famous Looney Tune we're missing. I mean, Bugs Bunny, like when he dresses up as the Valkyrie and like the thing, but he just gets fucked because some guy's like, hey, it's a chick and it's let's just do it. There you go.
It's Bugs Bunny fucking the opera singer, the conductor for 15 minutes.
And instead
Just
of
like shooting-
instead of that bib popping up on him, it's his cock.
It's just shooting dildos at him and pocket pussies.
I'm trying to do this bit without making your fan base become only furries, so it's hard.
Not applicable, man.
They're already
Don't even
here,
worry
man.
about it. If you don't have a half chub while you're listening to this, you're gay.
I'm trying. I'm going through the
Yeah.
I'm going through the Rolodex of Looney Tunes. I'm like running. Why am I running
I
such a
don't know
brain?
very much about it.
I think there's Sylvester and the bird, Tweety Bird.
Let's suffer and suck a
So
dick.
it's like so you know how all those Tweety ones where Tweety looks like a gangster, but it's Tweety in BDSM gear.
it's Tweety. It's like basically drawn as like the GTA loading screen girls.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck me, daddy.
I mean-
Jesus, Tweety.
I'm gonna Google some stuff.
Yeah, I wish I had a better pull right now off the top of my head.
Oh no, I'm gonna
there's
Google pictures
so
of hot
much
Tweety
better.
Bird.
Well, I mean, we can go back to Foghorn Leghorn.
Fuckhorn Leghorn.
Foghorn
right there.
Leghorn. Fuck
Tweety
Leghorn
Bird.
dog.
Rule 34.
Who is? Oh my God, no.
Oh yes.
Let me see.
List
Well,
of
it's just all gonna have Lola Bunny in it.
What? All
See,
of it?
I don't like.
Any porn that's tagged with Tweety Bird, she's just gonna be there.
Oh.
Well, oh no, here's a fuckable chicken.
Let me see the ones that are funny.
I mean, they're all funny.
Jesus Christ.
Here's one that we all really
oh my
kind
God,
of
her
slipped
head
by.
looks like a deformed eagle. What?
Fuck that pussy.
Oh, Porky Pig.
I was gonna say.
Oh, Porky Pig. His name is still Porky Pig or Porking
Fuck that
Pig.
pussy.
Squeal like a pig.
Squeal like a
Stutter
me.
like a pig for me, Ned Beatty.
Squeal like a me, Ned Beatty.
Oh no, the grandma. No, the grandma that owns
Oh
Tweety
my
Bird.
God! Oh, Looney Tune babies. You remember that when you were
not
sick from
with
school?
What I'm
Yosemite
watching.
Slam.
Instead of shooting guns in the air, he's shooting loads in the air.
All right, we're doing Looney Tunes sex jokes. Tasmanian Devil.
Just dropping loads in a circle.
Pooney Tunes.
On
today after the Ed Show.
Do me, folks.
Speedy Guns. Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Oh, that's the Latin lover is Slowpoke Rodriguez. My name is Inigo Montoya, and I'm here to fuck.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You fuck my.
Now I'm getting into like the
Prepare to
obscure
die.
ones that no one
Prepare to
knows.
fuck.
Michael J. Frog. Oh, hello, my baby. Sick on my titties. I don't give a goddamn.
A frog that keeps jerking off for one guy, but anytime a cop comes by, it stops.
He just goes, not masturbating.
Crumb shot.
Ribbed for your pleasure.
Rim it.
Rim job.
Rim it.
There it is.
If you listen closely, he's saying rim it. I don't know, man.
Rim it.
I swear to God, he's just shaking the cop. I swear to God, he's saying ribbon.
Wish I did you the loony bin.
Soylent Green is people. I don't know.
Of the poony bin.
The Pooney Tunes. I mean, did we already say that one?
There's more with the Tasmanian devil. There.
Oh yeah. Hey, could you stop? I don't think you're good at eating pussy. No, seriously, just quit.
Essentially, if you sit on the Tasmanian devil, it's like sitting on a Sibian.
I must stand up. The chairs in this hotel room are bad.
They are stools.
Daffy Fuck. I don't know if we did that.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh,
that.
you ever did that one a while
Elmer
ago?
fuck also.
Oh yeah, Donald Fuck was the one that got.
Oh, except when he blows a load, his dick turns all the way around.
It's hard to do one about Marvin the Martian because he would just be like a simp, like, I'm sorry,
Do you remember Duck Dodgers when
Yeah.
the super hot Martian lady that was his girlfriend or whatever?
I think.
Look her up. She was
Look up this piece.
way too fucking hot for Looney Tunes.
It was
Well,
Duck Dodger-
Dodgers fucked. So
Fuck Dodgers.
Oh, the next words are yes, sir, or have you forgotten, baby girl?
I love how Looney
You
Tunes
wanna be
were
a
like
star,
Disney.
don't ya?
No.
Get your ass up, baby girl. Listen to daddy.
I'm a star. I'm a big, bright, shining star.
that?
I was trying to do Sylvester.
I'm a star.
There
I'm
it
a
is.
big bright star. It's my big dick, and I say I want to fuck now.
No, not her. Marvin the Martian's girlfriend.
That's Marvin. I took Duck Dodger's girlfriend.
No, she was hot too. But Marvin the Martian did not fuck. Duck Dodgers fucked both. Yeah. Marvin the Martian got cucked. He was.
If you're going
Hot
to cheat,
takes from the Issues Biz podcast. Marvin the Martian did not fuck.
if you're going to
did not
cheat,
fuck.
can I at least watch?
She's like.
is that Ray Romano?
That's what he sounds like. He has that really simple voice.
He does kind of sound like Prepare for war. Prepare to be a whore.
How long have we been doing this?
A while.
Wow. Sorry to everyone in this youth hostel we're staying in.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one that gets Connor's
There
gears
had been-
going.
so that was her in the initial Looney Tunes or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then when she was in Duck Dodgers, they're like, let's crank it to a 10.
That's just as let's do the work for Rule 34.
And A and T. That's what
But-
Marvin the Martian has for
That's
breakfast.
what I'll have for breakfast, yeah.
Good for him.
Can't believe they took away Hot Lola Bunny. They're destroying Western culture. I can't
standing
jerk
to-
off to the bunny anymore.
She was way too hot in the...
I mean, yeah, she made a lot of men want to fuck bunnies.
Well, they wanted to do that before, but they just realized it now.
That movie is definitely the jumping off point for a lot of furrydom.
Freedom.
I mean, I don't know terms. What are you talking about?
Furry.
Just fucking...
Humanifurry? No, it's not.
Wait. Allstate, but if it was for hand jobs, you're in good hands.
That's all state script.
Liberty Mutual if it was for hand jobs. Kellen, we're not going to give you any more hand jobs because you did so many accidents in them.
First Midwest if they gave hand jobs. Momentum. Because that is currently their thing.
We give blowjobs. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
You didn't tap my head.
Oh my god.
Got some cum on your face? You're covered. I don't know why I did Obama instead of J.K. Simmons.
The same person. Fun fact.
Are
you trying to
people don't know this, but I was in Juno.
I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Am I rushing or dragging?
Think, Mark. Think.
I can always start again. Make another kid.
You gotta do punches that are still weirdly violent sounding to that voice. I can always start again.
What? 17 years.
I can always
We
make
tortured
another
some
kid.
folks.
Obama Omni-Man.
Obama-Man.
Omni-Man. Which is what
Obama.
racist people who think his birth certificate is fake call Obama.
I don't
You mean
believe this Obama bullshit.
Honestly,
You mean
Obama Romney fanfiction.
Obama is just J.K. Simmons in blackface. I think is
yeah,
headcanon.
canon.
Right?
That's canon.
You could say it.
That's my new QAnon belief.
That is, it's just its canon. Is
The next time I
here I come, I am Obama. It's also the cinema.
next time I talk to a QAnon person on the internet, which hopefully soon, I'm going to be like, yeah, no, Obama is a character played by J.K. Simmons. You don't know that? You didn't see the latest Q drop?
You haven't seen the recent SNLs? They revealed it.
And when they say goes,
If this podcast gets big enough that we actually get J.K. Simmons to do blackface Obama on fucking SNL,
I don't want him to do blackface Obama.
I don't
just
want
want him
to
to say
ruin his
hi to
career.
me.
I just want him to hug me and say it's gonna be okay, because that's what J.K. Simmons is. He's everyone's dad.
I see you've met my irresponsible
until he
daughter.
fucks your pet of a mom.
Pet of a mom.
Yeah,
He
More like a
did say
pet
that.
to me. As we age, we get slow, or
We age,
as
the older we
age-
get, the slower we age. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
What a
Such
premise.
good. I was like, I want to watch that whole series again. Nah, I just want to rewatch the last 2 episodes.
The world's most expensive nosebleed.
So many. The last
talking
2
about
episodes,
cocaine?
absolutely fucking.
Oh, he
whack.
wishes.
You haven't seen it yet, still.
No, I have not
You
seen it.
fucking
No, we
love
don't
it.
tell him he's gonna know what.
I just like the. Yeah, I'm not gonna know. I just like his mustache. I like that mustaches are in again.
Yeah.
Not handlebar mustaches.
And he has
like
a
Broom.
beard in one point, and it's awesome.
Oh.
And it's weird because like that implies it's so crazy because like you think maybe he just doesn't grow like facial hair the same way humans do, but like he was only gone for like what 2 days, wasn't it? And then
no,
he has like the
he
full
was
beard.
gone for week. He was
But-
gone
that's
for
right.
hours, but there was a time dilation, so he was gone for
Oh,
years.
That's right because he just like
But what's a few years to him?
yeah nothing or maybe there was
Make
no
another
time
kid.
dilation. He literally just decimates an entire planet and then keeps the scientists alive to make him a portal home. And when they do it, he just goes thanks and then drops the fucking thing on them just to finish off the job.
You think Buddy Rich would have become Buddy Rich if I didn't turn his head back around? Now I'm doing Whiplash. Watch Whiplash more.
Oh, J.K. Simmons.
No, now he won't.
No, he would. He likes homework.
We're gonna do Caravan. I don't know how to play Caravan. I can always make another drummer.
What's 17 years? I can always start again. Mentally abuse another drummer.
I remember just the one thing
I'm
I've seen.
Paul
in that-
Reiser, and
It's not
I'm
a-
in this movie to be a pussy.
It's not a quotable movie, but it is good.
It is a quotable movie.
What's fucking?
Was I rushing or was I dragging? So you do know the difference. It's extremely quotable.
I can't name a single other. Well, you've
For the
seen
rec-
it recently.
For the record, Newman, you went out of tune. Fredericks was, but he didn't know. And that's bad enough. I'll just do the whole thing.
That is
You don't even need the screenplay. You can just rip it off. Yeah, go.
for real.
The only image from that movie I've seen is like a dude putting his hand in ice, because like just.
Oh yeah, his hands are bleeding. I was watching that with one of my friends who is a drummer, and I was like, "Why's your hands bleeding?" He's like, "You know, those are made out of wood, right?" I'm like, "Ah,
What? You got fucking splinters in them? They should up drumstick technology.
they have other ones."
They've been
silicone and whatnot.
stuck in this
It's
rabbit
just
hole
like,
of if it ain't broke, don't
you're
fix it.
gripping
Going
pretty
so
tight,
long.
yeah.
I've seen my buddy Matt like in the middle of a show shatter a drumstick and just go
They do that all
It's
the time.
awesome. I'm
They
like, it's
do
so
it
cool.
all the fucking time.
without even losing rhythm. I love
No.
it. I'm always like, damn.
It's common. That's why it's so.
Stop being surprised by it, Tyler. God.
No, that's why it's so easy to catch drumsticks after a show.
Yeah, right.
Because they're just like, if I use these tomorrow, they'll break in the first song.
I bought drumsticks after I saw Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
That's what I
Itch.
call my dick.
Yes.
I remember getting drumsticks because I was like, I want some kind of memorabilia, and I'm just going home going like, what the fuck did I do? I spent $30 on something I'm not gonna use.
Oh no, you don't use it. It's memorabilia. I have 5 or 6 drumsticks that I've caught at concerts just sitting in my fucking room somewhere.
I was
And
in
I
your
have
bathroom.
I have a little box full of like 1,000 concert stubs that I cannot find for the life of me. And I'm like, I'd really like to find that.
But the moment you stop caring about it is the
Yes.
moment it will present itself, because
Yeah,
that's just how it
exactly.
is.
Because God is Buddha and he's laughing at you. This is my religion.
Shadow. Come to think of it, I have a shadow box full of concert tickets around here somewhere.
And here,
Well,
there's
not
room.
here.
No.
Not in this terrible youth hostel in
What
Manhattan.
year is it? Yes. By the way, in the room, we should spend the last 5 minutes explaining your hotel to people. One of the elevators doesn't work because there was a dead body in it recently. There's a half-eaten Oreo on the counter, and
Melting.
That, is
That was
melting
me, though.
on the counter. Yeah, but it's okay here.
Yeah.
There are exposed pipes that you can palm.
Yeah.
If you wanted to tear down all the piping in this building on the way out, it wouldn't even be hard.
Speaking of exposure in pipes, there's a communal bathroom. I can't shit or shower in my room.
The
It's
only things I
great.
wanted to do. You can palm the ceiling when you go out into the hallway, but for some reason, not in any of the rooms. The rooms all have very tall ceilings, but the
Also-
second you step in the hallway, and then
I mean,
there's
the
a
building's-
step up into the bathroom.
Yeah, it's even lower.
It's
in there.
literally the clearance to get into the bathroom is like 4'6".
And queue clearance too. You have to know about queue to get in there.
Well, the thing that really is hilarious is that outwardly, the building looks like it's 5 stories, and we are on floor 8.
Well, it is.
So
It's 5 stories and 10 floors.
it just doesn't look right. Like when you're on the outside, you're looking in, and you're like, okay, I guess I can see how they do that. Then you get inside, and then you realize the length of the building, and you're like, what the fuck? This is a pocket dimension, and no one can tell me otherwise.
Absolute facts.
This is
Fucking-
the worst TARDIS.
The fucking
Yes.
come to the live show
Tomorrow.
It's not in New York. No, not that one. Fuck that one.
Don't come to.
I don't know
for
what the
any
hell's
reason
going on
unless
with
you go
that one.
directly
I haven't been able to
Brooklyn.
get a straight answer out of them, and they've been like having a chaotic week with family and shit. So we'll see what happens.
What,
Worst case-
tomorrow?
Yeah. Worst case
Okay.
scenario.
If they
we'll leave
cancel it,
earlier.
let's leave tonight.
Well, no, I don't want to leave tonight. We'll leave tomorrow.
Another night.
All we are is dust in
For those that didn't get that, I looked over to Kellen, the person that's sharing the room with them. They're just like, another night here.
night here.
Another night, another chance for the ghosts to get
Can't
us.
believe I have to fuck you again.
It's the rules.
Please.
No.
Yeah, his balls are horrible.
We have a live show coming up June 26th. Be there or be square.
'Cause you're not around.
It's at the Lincoln Lodge.
If you don't come, you're gay.
Tricked you.
It's a 20-seater, so it's actually going to be a pretty good show to get to because it's going to be nice, tight, talk to the audience. Everybody's going to get recorded. You're going to be able to hear yourself in the recording.
You can say mean things to us.
You can say mean things to us, or you can say nice things to
You
us.
can say nice things to us.
We'll
I crave attention and praise.
We might huck some Lunchables, and this is going to be a monthly. We eat pussy there. It's going to be a monthly
It's
thing.
just gonna. The live show is just gonna sound like mac and cheese.
the
The cheesiest.
Is that what? Is what mac and cheese or pussy eating sounds like to
I
you?
was doing the Tasmanian devil eating pussy. There you go. So come to that.
Nixon eating pussy.
linktr.ee/bits. If you guys request, send us a message on anything, and we'll send you stickers or hand you stickers in person that you can put up all over the city. We've been doing it all over New York, and it's fucking cool.
Oh, please get a
Which
tattoo of our
don't-
logo.
Yeah, don't forget to.
That's what you guys are doing today, right?
We're
That
out.
would be actually pretty cool. One day.
We are not getting a tattoo of the logo.
You're not putting
It does
fuck on your
say fuck.
Only in it.
Not today. linktr.ee/bits. What the fuck else? Buy our merch.
9/11 was bad art.
counterfortstandup.com for show
Hell
dates.
isn't real.
Live shows. Hell is not real. Ty Senshin
I think that's an. I haven't looked at the
Ty
website.
Senshin at gmail.com. Go ahead and hit him up.
My
Send
address
him
is.
pictures of your naughty parts.
I was gonna say your feet, but I guess that's naughty parts to some people.
It is for
That's
Wiki
what I meant.
Feet.
Everybody, send us pictures of your feet.
Now.
And
Whether
tell us
you
whether you would
want
like
to.
to receive feet pics in return.
And look up Marvin the Martian's girlfriend
Oh.
so you can see what Connor thinks is super hot.
Draw me a picture of
The
Marvin
one
the Martian's
from Duck
girlfriend's feet.
Dodgers. The other one is kind of tame. But she is. But oh yeah, if you want to get stickers to put up all over the city, just contact me. Oh, and subscribe to iTunes, because apparently a rating and review doesn't mean as much as it used to. Subscribing to iTunes.
Even if you don't use that app, just subscribe.
Did you
and ignore
raise
it.
your hand?
Yeah, just because I got told something funny that involves Batman and going down on someone, and WB saying you can't do that. In the Harley Quinn show, I just got told that there was apparently a scene where he's eating at Catwoman, and they were like, "You can't do that. That's not what heroes do," and that was their official statement on why they couldn't do
They
it.
don't eat pussy?
Why
apparently,
else is the bottom of his mask not there?
it's hard to sell toys if Batman's also going to be going down on someone. So now everyone is debating whether Batman would or wouldn't give a head, and if so, which versions of Batman, and also what other superheroes would do what in the bedroom.
Batman would absolutely.
Why are we
give
given
a
this
head.
You
beautiful
want to know
premise
how
at the
I got
end?
these scars?
Superman is only missionary.
Yes, because it's the only way he doesn't
and
kill her.
Lois Lane has never come.
Deadpool obviously does it all.
He's Pan, yeah.
Wonder Woman is a lesbian. I'm just throwing something.
No, I know, but I mean, like, that's
No,
not like
she is.
No, she is, but I'm saying, like, that's so basic. Come on, like, give me some more. Like,
She's a dom.
well, there we go. That's all I
Yeah.
wanted.
Yeah,
Go,
she's-
proceed.
Lesbian.
She loves
Dom.
to tie bitches up with the lasso of truth, and
Fine, I'm gay for you.
fuck me?
Yeah. What is she? They're like, no.
Clearly.
Now I know.
clearly, I told you
She's
to do
just
this.
horribly insecure.
Do you hate me? No.
God, I
Please.
do when you ask that.
Please, can you just put the blindfold on? Okay, I'm tired of talking about
God
this.
damn it.
And I want you to put the handle of your Spartan sword into my naughty parts.
Woo!
I just responded with Dick Grayson is hung, and that's all I can do.
All right, bye, folks.
Dick
We're
Gayson.
done. We're sleepy. Dick Gayson.